Texas is home to millions of people with all different abilities, but our architecture doesn't always reflect that. Our Amber Hughes introduces us to some Texas students working to make buildings more inclusive.
Nearly 8% of Americans have visual impairments, but often their disability isn't considered in the architectural design process. Wendy Walker has lived in San Antonio 5 years, using this cane to get around.
I was born sighted and I started going blind as a teenager.
But being completely blind hasn't stopped Wendy from pursuing a career in cybersecurity. Although navigating unfamiliar spaces can sometimes be difficult.
Simple designs, they mean well, but they're not executed properly. Elevators don't have sound or a braille markings, so you don't know what floor you're going to.
The design has to emphasize orientation and mobility.
UTSA architecture students have collabed with the American Institute of Architects and DisabilitySA. The assignment, design a mock health center for the visually impaired.
I really took it seriously to create spaces that are inclusive, they're functional.
Nearly 20 million Americans have visual impairments, 700,000 plus in Texas. Although this is just an undergrad design project, it's informative as these students start their architecture careers.
They will be required to work with clients who have these kinds of needs. They need to be sensitive and thoughtful in their solutions.
Melanie Coffin with DisabilitySA says projects like this can help create more inclusive spaces in the future because it can be more costly to adapt designs for people with disabilities on the back end.
Really focusing on that universal design aspect and how do we create and cultivate a sense of belonging by making sure that we are planning to include everybody from the start.
Students suggested tinted windows, drop handrails, and textured walls. Wendy says she's just grateful the students thought enough to consider what could make her life easier.
Just a simple thing that you never think of. You just touch it and you know that you're going the right direction.
Thanks for watching our YouTube channel, and for more refreshing stories about your community, click the subscribe button right over here. You can also download our Spectrum News app to get live news coverage, weather alerts, and more wherever you are. And don't forget to tune in to Channel 55 on Dish and DirecTV for live local reporting every single day. We'll see you then.